Hey guys, how's it going? I got something special for you today. I'm going to be doing a full build video on the channel, and all you're going to have to do is subscribe and comment somewhere below. Not in this video, but it'll be in the next video. So if you want to subscribe now and get ahead of the curve, feel free to do so. Otherwise, let's start with the components that I'm going to use. The first thing that I'm going with is this Helio RC Gatesman frame. There's a little bit of a backstory behind this frame. The gentleman that this frame is named after, Ryan Gatesman, unfortunately he passed away. And from my understanding, from what I heard on a podcast, is he was very beneficial to linking all the guys together for the Helio team. So they decided to make this frame to kind of honor him in his passing, and all the proceeds are going to go to a fund that's going to go to his family. So that was very nice of those guys, and I never personally knew Ryan. I really didn't know him online, but when I heard the story on the podcast, I decided I was going to go with this frame for this video, for this build. Originally, I was going to go with a TBS Oblivion frame, but once I heard Ryan's story and what the guys at Helio were doing for him, I said, you know what, I got to buy one of these, and this is what I'm going to use on the build. Actually, I'm happier that I went with that. This is a really super stiff frame, and I haven't weighed it yet, but I'm sure I can get a nice light racing build out of it, or a freestyle build. As you can see, it has this GoPro mount on here, so that's a pretty nice setup, and then it'll also come with an extra arm too. Moving on down the list, the next thing that we're going to go with is we're going to go with a Predator Micro. I'd like to thank Foxeer for sponsoring this build. So they sent this out to me, and this is a Predator Micro V2, so that'll be going in the build. And next up, for the antennas, they also sent me a lollipop antenna for this build, so you're going to get this with it as well. I run these on the vast majority of my rigs. I think I almost have them all changed over, but they did send me some extras, so the rest of them will definitely be switched over. And I'm also going to include, let's see, I don't have a package of them here, but I have the prop here, so I'm also going to include probably, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 sets of my favorite prop, Dell 5040Cs, and they also sent me some of these, so I'm going to make sure I include those in the box. So thank you, Foxeer and Dell, for everything you contributed to the build. Much appreciated. Next on the list, my other sponsor, Sunny Sky. They sent out some motors for this build. These are Sunny Sky 2205 2500 kV motors, so these are going to go on there. These should be a decent motor for this build. Hopefully it's pretty quick. We'll find out. Moving on down the list, it's going to have a Tramp HV. I'm providing this, so you'll have a good VTX in there. And for the ESC, you're going to get a Racer Star 35 amp 4-in-1. Oh, here, let me move where you can see it. This, I chose this ESC because it was affordable, and Bob highly recommended it. In case you don't know him as Kebab FPV, you should check out his channel. He's got a lot of good stuff. But yeah, Bob Ruge recommended this, and he said he's had really no issues with it. It's a BL Heli 35 amp 4-in-1 BL Heli S. So this should be good. And next on the list, oh, guys at Helio sent this over. They sponsored the flight controller part of this build. So you're going to get a Helio Spring IMF-U F4 flight controller. I have this on like 8 builds now, I think. I absolutely love this flight controller. If you haven't heard of it, be sure to check them out. I mean, it's by far the best flight controller I've ever used, to be honest with you. I used to run KISS, and then I went to KISS V2, and I saw this and I said, you know what, let me give it a try. And after I tried this, Kiss Hardware went to the side, and this went in all my quads, so I love this thing. Next up on the list, of course, providing the juice for this build. What you're going to get is you're going to get 4 of these CNHL 4S 1500 120C batteries. Thank you, China Hobby Line, for providing these for the build and the giveaway. So overall, you're going to get a great quad, you're going to get batteries, and you're going to get props. So what more could you ask for? Oh, and the receiver, by default, it's going to have a RSXR. So if you don't run FreeSky, pull it out, put in your Spectrum, put in your Crossfire, whatever it is. But that's what it's going to come with, since most people run a FreeSky system. Hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to subscribe, and again, when the full build finally does come out, which should be about a week, I just need to build it, and then do a couple test flights. When that comes out, I'm going to put a video up, and all you're going to have to do to win this is subscribe and comment. So you can subscribe now if you want to get ahead of the curve. Much appreciated if you would. But as far as subscribe and comment, that will be for when I put up the video with the final build done, and I'll probably put up a little flight video with it so you guys can check out the performance of the quad. Thank you, and look forward to the giveaway coming soon. Take it easy, guys. Bye.